Okay, this is a video that deals with power in circuits, and it follows on from a previous video which was on energy and power in circuits. But this video is on a particular case where we're not given the potential difference across a device. So in this circuit we've got 3 amps flowing, but we're told the resistance of the bulb, but we're not given the potential difference across it. We know that the power output from the bulb is going to be the current through it times the potential difference dropped across it. But we're not given the potential difference. So what can we do? Well, we know that Ohm's law says that the potential difference across here is going to be the current times the resistance. So what we can do is we can substitute for V in our equation here by putting in I times R. So we're going to do that. So we get I times, and now substitute I times R, and we get I squared R. So P equals I squared R. Okay, we can work out the power output when we're not given the potential difference across the device, but we know the resistance. Okay, so let's actually do the problem, because we've given 3 amps as the current, and we're given the resistance, so we can do a quick calculation. So for this power output for this bulb, we get the power equals I squared, so that's 3 squared times 10. Okay, so that's going to be 9 times 10, so that's 90 watts. So the power output from my bulb is 90 watts. Okay, here's another example. In this case, we know that we want to know the power that's power output of this bulb. So we know that P equals I times V. We are given the potential difference across the bulb, but we're not given the current I. So what can we do? Well, we know from Ohm's law, V equals I times R. If we rearrange that to make I the subject, we end up with I equals V over R. And so what we can do is, as we did before, instead of putting I here, we can substitute in for I in this equation, and we end up with V over R. That's our substitution for I times V. So we end up with V squared over R. Okay, so we've got power equals V squared over R. We can do our little calculation for our particular bulb. So we've got P equals V squared over R. The potential difference dropped is 5, so that's 5 squared over 10. Okay, so that's going to be 25 over 10, and that's going to be 2.5 watts.